Allah is all. Allah is the people, Allah is the cow, Allah is the horse, Allah is the tree, Allah is the river, Allah is the fish, Allah is the child, Allah is the youth, Allah is the old people, Allah is the poor, Allah is the rich, Allah is the hungry, Allah is the sick, Allah is the dopey, Allah is the alcoholic, Allah is the sinner. No God but Allah. What if? What if? What if? There's no God but Allah. What if Allah is the captive you won't liberate? What if Allah is the child you won't love? What if Allah is the mama you hate? What if Allah is the daddy you hate? What if there's no God but Allah? What if Allah is the fear you won't release? What if Allah is the pain you won't release? What if Allah is the love you won't release? What if Allah is the tears you cry? What if Allah is the lies you tell? What if Allah is the mountain you won't climb? Allah is the success you won't try. Allah is the beauty you don't see. Allah is time running out the hourglass. What if Allah is the body you refuse to heal, the mind you refuse to feed? What if? What if? What if? What if Allah is ready when you ain't ready? What if Allah is ready when you get ready? What if? What if? What if? What if there's no God but Allah? What if Allah is the forgiveness you won't give? What if Allah is the denial you drown in like a hog in slop? What else? What if? What if? What if Allah is the peace in your house? What if Allah is the love in your life? What if Allah is the joy on your face? What if Allah is the happiness in your heart? What if Allah is the thankfulness of your smile? What if there's no God but Allah? What if my life and my death are all for Allah? Not for a woman, not for a man, not over a woman, not over a man. Life and death are all for Allah. What if? What if? What if? What if I grieve for nothing because Allah is everything? Whatever Allah wants, I want. Whatever Allah don't want, I don't want. Whatever Allah has, I have. What Allah don't have, I don't want. What if? What if? What if? There is no God but Allah. La ilaha illallah. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Eris is going to read something for you. Here you go.
Greetings, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. The poem that I'm going to be reading is Where Were You? A Letter to the Elders. And I'm still waiting for a response, so if anybody feels called to write a letter to the youth. Where were you when I needed you most? Why didn't you let me know that you have been through the same thing too? Now you save, now you recovered, and don't talk about your past? Why did you let them hide our history from us? Did you not think we'll be around? Old people always talking about the good old days. I've seen more people die than 2 lifetimes combined. Where were you when I thought about suicide? I did it when you was on the phone like every night. Work always came home when I was home for you. Now you want to cry. Ain't never asked me how was school. I would have told you about the bullies, the teasings, and the threats. Now you want to cry? Look at them girls dating them no good boys. You ain't never show us what a lasting relationship looks like. You told me you didn't know who my daddy was. Got 10 aunts with no man. Am I destined for the same fate? I came in the kitchen because I smelled the pots cooking. I wanted to help, but you told me to get out of the kitchen. I haven't been back since. Where were you? Why didn't you get involved before I fell asleep in class? You told me I wouldn't amount to nothing and I believed you. Where were you? Them kids ain't got no home training or respect. You ain't never give me respect. How you expect to get it in return? You just a stupid kid. You did your drugs around me. You gossiped about friends around me. You whispered about family secrets. You thought my mind was too young to comprehend. You argued in front of me. You put your hands on me. You told me to respect you. If anything, I want to be nothing like you. then who do I be like? You shushed me in church. You pinched my side when I got out of line. You told me beauty was pain, so I suffered. You told me it's always going to be this way because it has always been this way. You put me in an institution because your partner didn't want any retarded kids around. You gave me antidepressants but never asked why I had lost hope. Where were you? I promised I would never tell our little secret and tried to look somewhere else when you was touching me there. I don't know what to do with them kids. Let me know you got my back. Let me know that I am redeemable. Let me know that my existence gives you life. Where were you? And the questions add up. I finally got enough courage to ask that question, and you disappeared. One day I will be an elder, and the list will be longer. I face wounds left unhealed, and the future beings ask me, where were you? I wonder if you asked the same questions too. Why didn't you let me know that one day I would be you? Thank you.
Together. This is called What is Love? What is love?
Only kisses and hugs.
What is love?
Only meetings of the mind. What about times when minds do not meet?
Is love not present in the air, in the blood of loving souls? Too ignorant to know the test of love, the many ways it strives to be and not be, yet is always and forever.
Not always tender, sometimes rough and sharp like a razor cut into the heart.
Love is pain we take to grow, be strong again with tears in the night. Alone again we find ourselves, if love was even real, yet it was if we see, if we look beyond romantic notions of everything is cool, always with love.
But we know the blues of love when we miss the words from lips so tender and true.
But we missed him in haste to be the authority on love, yet love has been around since eternity and will stay when lovers have gone away. It will stay in spite of all the tears, the fights, the verbal bouts and comebacks and give me my keys and why don't you call and don't you still care and why did you go and do you really love her or really love him after all the time we shared? How could you do this to me after all I did for you in the night?
What is love? Sometimes we must enjoy the hurt, the pain, only to grow, be wise again, and do it better next time, or correct mistakes and try again. This time with Allah in the center of things, but try for love is precious and time is short. And life must be lived with joy. Somehow through it all, let joy arise and take control of love.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you.